Hi everyone, welcome here. I'm glad to talk to you now and I'm ready to show you everything about what am I doing now as a developer basically of a profession. So what happened is I realized that I wanted to work only with my ideas. And when you feel it, when you realize it, you're like, I'm not going back. Like I have this thing realized in my brain, so I'm just going with the flow with this thing. So you try to find solutions, and I couldn't find a solution that really was working for me. So I decided to create one. I'm a creative. I'm Italian, and I am also a musical performer. So where should I put all these things that are inside of me? This is a really nice question to ask yourself. So, which are the resources that I had as a gift and how can I use them? So this is how we create this new profession I am talking about now. And I think that this is the nice definition about it that I thought it was like the most specific one that I found. So how we do that? How do we do that actually? I started with the idea of I want to create a world that can match what I see. And I know that I can do this because I just have to invest on it. I just have to basically not waste my time, but most of all, make it happen. And what is better than following your intuition, but also your rules? So these two things this is part of me basically. And this is what did I learn from my education, my family, my school, and anything that I wanted to focus on by myself. So learning, learning, and learning. What doesn't happen now? It happens that we have to take the thing in our hands and make it happen. So just to make an introduction here, kind of quick, we have to see exactly what we want to do. So we don't have to be like, we have to take away any possible doubt and we have to focus on which result do we want. This is how we become entrepreneurs and creators of our business reality, most of all in the creative field, which is kind of particular. It's nice, but also it's like you really have to realize what you want to do at the end. What's your goal? So you start with an idea that really has to match with your values. And honestly, I really do believe that it has to be something that also helps people, because not only you're gonna sell it basically better and for sure, but most of all, you're gonna help with the gift that you had. So you absolutely make everything having sense. So my idea was I want to create a creative world club in which people can just feel connected by the desire of having a better life through the events. And I really want to spread my creativity so I could make these two things match, creating also a community. So this is why I decided to create a club. But you can think about anything that you want. So maybe you want to help people having a job. So you create an enterprise that you sure is gonna give job to people. Or you can create something like an online activity that will be like the same, like something that no one knows it exists, but you know what you're going to do. And so you start to build it. So that's the beginning. So my plan was I really want to create something that is real, that is sustainable economically, and that it's so true and so connected to myself and everything that I am. So I started. Guys, you have to start. You can't avoid the fact that you have to start somewhere, somehow. So money, effort, time, focus most of all. If you can't do it alone, there are so many agencies that can help you if you can afford that, or if not, just take the time that you need. We're in an amazing era about this, and ask. Use ChatGPT, use whatever AI system you want to use. Ask two friends who are already in this field, like the field you want to work in, you want to create an enterprise in, or the field of AI or whatever and ask. So you can reach your goal even more easily. That's the thing. So what am I doing? I am following. So I decided to start my enterprise and I did it. And then I am following, basically creating this profession. As I told you at the beginning of the video, like basically I am creating my profession. Why? Because my enterprise is about all these things together. So yes, I am creating something that it doesn't exist. So now I'm skipping to the second part of the video with which kind of thing am I creating? I think that I am creating this new kind of job, reality, and enterprise that is about doing many things that are connected to what you want to do and what you are able to do. And you mix them and you make it happen. So basically, again, how? It's using my imagination now. Like I did it already and now I'm trying to use it again to explain to you this. But basically, what am I doing is I am dividing my day in many parts in which I am taking care of many aspects of my enterprise and of my project. So I am focusing on what works with people. That can be so many different things. Like for me, it's about community because I really do care about people, about staying together, having a nice time together and help people stay with them. So I take care about the people part, which is important. I take care about the financial, legal part, which is different. I have to say different, but you can do it. Like if you want to do it, nothing will stop you. You have to take care of it. It's really important, like creating the enterprise and now thinking about which developments do I have to do. Collaborations. So you have to take care also of a part that can just help you grow. So you gotta collaborate with people. And also we have to do the marketing, because if you don't do the marketing, who's gonna know you? Like it depends on what you want to do. Like you can hire people with Indeed and have your enterprise there, okay, but my enterprise, it's about showing myself and what I want to do. So if we talk about influencers who have enterprises, okay, this new kind of job, yes, you have to take care of the marketing. And then just because this is not about focusing on being a social media worker, because like it's just part of it. Like for me, it's creating my reality, which is not only the enterprise, but all the other things I am working on. So also doing all the activities that are connected to it that can make it work. So basically you have to, every day you have to keep an eye on like something about the social media, something about your field, something about the people that are around this world that you want to sell in. And you have to take care also of this kind of material part that is really connected to the social networks too. Like you have to imagine, how do the online world connect to the practical world here for me to make everything going together in a really actually good way that works. So you have to take care of all these things together. And then at the same time, you have to take care of your health, because if you don't do that, like nothing is gonna work. So yes, part of the job is really taking care of yourself as a owner, founder, entrepreneur. This is really, really important. So these are the things that I do. And this is kind of particular, so maybe I'll do another video to talk about the health. And because this is really important, guys. It's important. It is not simple like I am developing. We also, like, we are always evolving. So this is really important. Each part of these ones, it's also evolving. But basically, this is how you create it. So you have to follow all these steps and you have to keep going. Every day is different. Every day is a new challenge. So now we have the jolly. Ready? So the jolly here is the ideas, but your ideas won't appear when you want them. Like, so, well, it depends. Like, I am an idea person, so yeah, it works with me. 99% of the time, maybe 90, because sometimes I'm really so tired and so ideas can't come to me, or ideas are like, okay, see you tomorrow, because we need time to process as human beings. But ideas, guys, ideas are what will be what that they will make your enterprise grow and bloom, and they will take you to the point you need. So you have to listen to your ideas, but you can't have ideas if you don't experience the outside world. So you have to take care of all these things, and actually you at least are in the process. I can't tell where you are, but I'm sure you are in the process, as I am. And yeah, congratulations. This is enough. Like, if you will reach this point, you will see again this part of the video, you will say to yourself, yes, congratulations to me. Here we start.